Ah, I've been doing that for about 10 minutes before starting this video, and I just thought, I don't care about my hair. I'm just wanting to show off a few bits. I just come home and one of my parcels have come. So I thought I'm going to take this opportunity to do a little video and talk some shit about my gear. So yeah, let's just dive into what I've got, but I'll just touch on a few bits first. So remember the Metal Master I got? The little bait caster Metal Master. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I still do cast it quite often to try and get a pike with different lures. Oh man, that's why I love it. It's so good feeling. It's good feeling. It's good feeling. But yeah, I do like it. Honestly, if you know, the trigger grip to the rod just feels good. Heavy duty, but I cannot give you a good true review on it because I haven't really got to put it through its pace regards of fighting fish on it, man. I'm just not getting pike. I'm crap. Let's face it, I'm just not going to go with a pike at the minute. But obviously I'm still using it and abusing it, so eventually I'll give more updates on it when I do get to really put it through its pace with a good fight. Now, staying with the Horton series of the Metal Masters, I got that centre pin one, didn't I? I adore it. I'm absolutely adoring this. I am loving using it for the similar reasons as that one. It's just that good feeling. It's just a solid, good feeling little fucking reel. And I enjoy using it. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like the bait caster with such, because I like switches and buttons and clicky stuff, as you can see with it, all that shit behind me for my flight sim. But it's a unique style of fishing, let's face it, not everyone uses one of them, and I'm one of them type that like different shit, so I thought I'd get a go, and yeah, I am really enjoying using that, really enjoy using it. And you've seen me other rods and that, and I don't really need to show them off. It's all Temu, it's all Temu tackle. I'm having the time of my life with it, and it's working fine. Now, obviously I want to move on to carp. I've mentioned it a few times in my previous videos, and every time I think I'm going to go and do it, I talk myself out to it. Different reasons, all valid. Now, a couple of my colleagues who I actually work with got weird wind, and they gifted me. And my first gift, I'll give you a quick clue. Size of that eye. Yes, I was gifted a full carp rod. Not just one, not two, but 3. Thanks, mate. Honestly, I really appreciate that. I know I said it a few times at work, but thank you. And I've seen the fish you've caught on your set of rods, so I know they're good. I'm not full up with brands. I'm sure a lot of you are out there. But what he ended up gifting me were a set of 3 Sonic Blacks. So I'm happy with that, man. I can't complain. And they're a solid set, real good set. And I'm looking forward to using them, I really am. But dilemma 1 came from that. First dilemma solved, I actually have the proper rod for carp fishing. I mean, you can't, I know you can fish off other rods, you can, but for that style, I've got the rod now. Next I needed my reel, so I got myself a new reel. I haven't used it yet. I like the look of it. It's, God, what do you call it now? It's that style. Runner, is it a spinning runner reel, through runner? Whatever, anyway. I did a bit of research and my conclusion were this with the type of spinning reel I'm going to try for carping. Now, I've put braid on it. I'm preferring fishing with braid as my main line, and then, you know, attaching either like an 8-pound leader. I'm rough with terminology. Remember, I'm a few months into fishing, so my terminology is a bit rough. But what I've been struggling with is these braided lines I've been buying just sit along the top of the surface. Now, seasons change. There's a lot of leaves now on the canal, and a bit of breeze or steady stream, leaves pile up on it as lines, and it just starts dragging your line. This is going to be it, baby. Sinking braided line. Let's hope. Let's hope. So yeah, I'm going to re-spool that with that. Next, I love gifts, I do, I'll not lie. Every man, woman, child loves a gift. My other colleague found out that I've got this new interest, and he decided to also gift me. And I can't remember the question, but it was something about one of these little spike pole things. And me saying, no, I ain't got no gear. So he knows what I have got, I won't lie, but he gave me 2 bite alarms with batteries fully working. And this is how much of a cool dude that man is. You know who you are, mate. Blew my mind, this. Blew my mind. He didn't only give me them, spare batteries. Fucking dude. Dude, that is only a bro move. That's a bro move. Pack the spare batteries in there for me, man. You champion. Love it. Absolutely love it. Made me ecstatic. The simple things there. As for bait, I've got some other bits and bobs that's come. So, my pellets, I'll actually be able to fish with these properly rather than trying to flukily try and shittily tie it on my piece of line. I also got some wafters, depending how you want to pronounce it. I don't really care. I don't even care if I pronounced it right, I'll be honest. We know I've got my little maggot feeder. I got one of those Guru method feeders, and then I bought a load of cheap plastic ones, and they're not actually that cheap a feeling. They've really got a good bit of weight at bottom depending on what you've got. It is metal as well. Bang it on some ting. And yeah, speaking of bits and bobs, I had to buy the proper bits to attach all the feeds to my hook. So I got a new tub, because these were killing me, man. They're good, like they've got plenty of compartment space, but as soon as the tip, there's enough clearance along the top that all your hooks just slide along and then mix into the next compartment. So it would pissing me off, I'll be quite frank. So I checked my send to a little one, so I can put all my mini hooks and swivels in, and different bitties and bobbies that I'll be using quite commonly for different parts. And then I got its bigger brother for all my other bits and bobs. And yeah, once again, you can check all this shit up and it won't mix up. Beautiful. Oh yeah, they're the things I was talking about, basically, you know. Different things so I can actually attach. I've got the little hook stops and stuff and all that bullshit. And the cool thing with this actual one, this section here, all the rest's predetermined. But this little section here, when you first get this, you can't see that well from camera angle. I could tilt it, but it's got a lot of little slides and indentations. Now I chucked one on my desk earlier and I've actually lost it. But basically you get your set of slides so you can determine the spacing. So you can basically try and fit whatever you really want in for that section. So yeah, that's pretty much me for what my little delivery were. A bitties and bobbies. Also, young child, I bought my son another set of these since he decided to, well, I really gave me dinner, so I'll not say he robbed them off me, but he persuaded me to donate them. And I also got some PVA mesh bags for dissolving in the water with some bait in there. I think I'll give that method a try as well. Quite intriguing, loading it all in. So I'm yet to get some weights. I need some proper weights on the order that I made to get some bits and bobs as well. I got some, what do you call that? It's the rubber tubing for your line. I got that. I got some other stuff. And the only one thing I must have added to my cart, and then it's, oh, there it is. The divider. It divides us all. I forgot to add to my cart lead clips. So yeah, I need lead clips. I need a good mat, because the mat I've got is really for small shitty fish. I need a good big mat for, if I do, I'm not saying I'm going to go out there and catch a monster carp, but I don't want to be the guy that fucking goes out and I'll be in front of 5 or 6 people one day and I'll get a monster and I'll not have the right gear to even handle it. And for fuck's sake, I don't want to be in that situation where I fuck up a fish just for the sake of fishing. So I've avoided the pond a bit just because I don't really want to fish for a big fish without having proper gear. And then since looking at other stuff, I think I'm going to get one of them. I know you can get the 42-inch landing net, and it comes out so you can roll it and lift. I'm going to get one of them, and I do think I am going to get that big fucking bag that you put it in as well for lifting it as well, the safety bag thing. Because like I said, one of the other reasons I've been avoiding our local pond is the water level's like a couple feet lower than usual, and you can really tell the difference at some of the pegs. So for something like that, you could obviously load it in and you a lot of easier lift than an awkward fucking. So yeah, I really think I'm gonna get some of that stuff. So yeah, I've got a few bits and bobs left to get before I can commit to some carp. But I'm not just gonna go solo carp fishing. I do like float fishing and bait casting, so I'm always gonna keep one rod doing one thing and be mixing it up with other. I think that's going to be me and my style of fishing anyway so far, because I'm just getting into it. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still finding my feet, if I'm honest. But yeah, some new gear, some new bits. I mean, what man don't like ordering? Send some new treats and toys. I even got a shed load of them, because every youngster I seem to meet has never got anything to disgorge or get the hook out properly. So I thought I'll get a fistful of them and then I can pass a few out. I think that about wraps me up for this little video, people. I just thought I'd touch base with everyone on a bit of an offbeat different video of what I've been up to and where I'm at midweek, and actually do a bit of a proper video rather than a short for once, because that seems to be my go-to at the minute. So if you do want updates on any of how my fishing goes this weekend, yeah, check on my shorts, man, they'll all be there. Did I treat me sent to out else? I can't remember. Bocky's not here to remind me, that's where it is. There's my mum and dad's during working week, that young man. But yeah, I got a set of those, by the way. I got like 3, and I've got one of those Guru ones. Guru? Yeah, Guru, where that's full body, let's go full body metal, whereas they're obviously just the rear end, which, I'll be honest, out of those two right now, I trust that one more to do its job than that one. I know it's like a thicker metal body there, but with that being a full metal frame and a good blob on that side outweighing that side, there's more chance I think these just go. So I'm gonna watch. I know there's some dudes doing series at the minute, isn't there, where they're doing a lot of the underwater views and action, so I might get some answers in some of their videos. But that just seems more like, even if it's got a pack there with that little bit extra weight, I don't know, my logic might be off, but it just seems like that's plastic, so no matter what you pack on that, it's still going to be lighter than that bit, so that definitely go down, especially with the heavier one that I have got, because that's such more a definitive weight to it. I mean, what's that one? 40 gram and a 20 gram. Yeah, so you got the difference between a 40 and a 20 gram weight sat on the bottom of a plastic body, whereas my, what's that, 28 gram GB is full body metal. So yeah, we'll see. I'll do a bit of fishing with both over 2 different days, and so You know, I've watched some people when they do these sort of like videos and it's impossible because they're all variables in conditions. But, you know, you get what I'm saying. I'll try one for a bit and then I'll try other and see if one's more successful. Because then in my head, I'll just be like, well, that one's clearly landing upside down. That's my logic. What can I say? We've all got us quirks in fishing, it seems, from what every angler I've spoke to seems to say anyway. Like that one and all. For me, if a fish ever gets a suck on a maggot, it's like no fish ever just wants to take that maggot again. It's like if you swap the maggot, yep, straight away you'll get another strike. But you leave that maggot on, it's like every fish knows that's a dirty maggot. It's already been sucked off. I don't know, you tell me if you've got the same experiences. That just might be just the thing with me, that I might be just going a bit, who knows. But, right, that's me. I'm going to go and get 13,000 feet, scan for some radar contacts, and then drop to the tree level and glide in, pop up, drop my bombs, because I'm going flying for the rest of the afternoon. So, thanks for tuning in, anyone that has. Sadly, it were just me today and not the bee, because he's out while I'm at working week. See you soon. See you on the flip side, people.